Back to throw, Jackson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep for the Bucs, their speedster, Trey Palmer. He'll take this in, back at the 16. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now, our run with the rookie out of Oregon. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Irving. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it. And you can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now, screen set up for Irving.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return is Sean Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Irving. Room up the sideline at the 45. 20. 15. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. all even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Here's Irving. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. Here's 1st and 10. He'll give it going left. There's Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. A give. This is Irving. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Going to go right back to Henry.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Pistol. Run. Cut.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Kings.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. 2nd down and 8.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. Looking downfield for Otten. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Henry. Not much there. Stopped short of the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now set.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
42.
Alert, 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 alert. Done.
On play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, report. Report.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Hey, help.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Our pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Regular. Hey, avoid 33.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Point it right. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll look underneath here for Irving. Here's 3rd and 7.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Irving. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
In trouble, and down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. in a moment. Here's second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll drop to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll go again here with Irving. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, it's Irving. Irving's got a 1st down, still going. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Baker to throw. He finds his tight end, Keith. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson. That is brought in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.